After years of speculation and fans pressuring the studios on Twitter, #SnyderCut is finally being released next year in 2021 on HBO Max. So today, as the hype is still building and surrounding the geek culture online, I wanted to talk about the 5 things that I hope to see in Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League based off of the previous trailers and rumors and little tidbits that we've heard over the years. But before we get started with what I hope to see, I want to hear what you guys hope to see as well. So put all your thoughts and opinions and speculation down in the comment section below, and let's get a fun conversation going. And with all that out of the way, let's talk about the things that I hope to see in Zack Snyder's true Justice League. At number 5, I hope to see more payoff from Batman vs. Superman. In Batman vs. Superman, it was very clear that Zack Snyder was setting up a lot of stuff to happen in future movies. Specifically surrounding the Batman dream sequence that goes on with him, the darkside evil demon grasshopper creatures invading the world that is being prophesized in Bruce Wayne's dream vision of the apocalyptic world that he fears Superman is going to bring. Not only do I hope to see what's to come from that prophesized vision of Batman's, but after Bruce Wayne wakes up, he gets a visit from a future Barry Allen as the Flash time traveling to let him know Now, we didn't get much payoff with this scene, Lois is the key, in Justice League. The closest that I could really come to think of that we really got from the scene was when evil Superman first woke up and was fighting against the Justice League, and they brought in Lois Lane to help calm him down and bring back Clark Kent. But even then, that's very muddy and very hard to pick out that really, that's what Lois is the key meant, is that she's the one that's going to show up to this battle and make Superman turn back to good. It was very rushed, it was very poorly executed in my opinion, so I'd like to see Zack Snyder's vision of what Lois is the key really meant, and also some payoffs from that Batman post-apocalyptic dream sequence. At number 4, I want a more consistent tone that we got with Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. Justice League 2017 was heavily rewritten by Joss Whedon after Zack Snyder had to step away due to the tragic loss of his daughter. And with Joss Whedon really at the helm of the project taking over for Zack Snyder, we got a pretty inconsistent tone from what we're used to with the previous DC movies. Yeah, the tone for those movies might not have always worked, but I never really felt like the tone of Batman v Superman and Man of Steel were the problems. It was more so some writing issues for me and some of the other character motivations and character decisions that were made within those movies. But even with all that said, I like the tone of both Batman v Superman and Man of Steel very well, and I want to see that tone kind of translate more into Justice League with Zack Snyder's vision. Justice League in 2017 was definitely more fluffy, a little bit more Marvel-ish with the humor. And while they tried to make the movie seem a little bit more colorful and a little bit more light, the CGI just doesn't really work very well in 2007's Justice League, and I feel like a big problem why that CGI looks so muggy and gross is because they tried to colorize it from what was previously shot. I want to see the CGI, the tone, and all the visuals that Zack Snyder originally intended, and I can't wait to check that out in Justice League in 2021. Coming in at number 3, I want a way more stronger villain. The villain of Steppenwolf that we got in Justice League, you get like no real motivation with him besides the fact that he wants the mother box. You don't really get attached to the villain. You never really feel the threat that he brings to the world, especially with the mandated 2-hour running time that the studio demanded this movie have. With Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max speculating to come in at even 4 hours long, just by being cut into a miniseries type show, you can do a lot more with the villains and give way more mythos, way more motivation, way more development. We can get some Darkseid in there like has been speculated and also set up in the extended cut of Batman v Superman. There's a lot more that they can do with the villains and the mythos in Justice League 2021, and I really hope Zack Snyder takes the advantage of all the time he'll have in his film to really give us some really gripping and strong villains this time around. Coming in at number 2, I want more Black Suit Superman. This is something that Zack Snyder has been teasing a lot of for the hype of release the Snyder Cut. It's the little glimpses of Superman in that black suit. The best part of 2017's Justice League, in my opinion, was the team up of all of the Justice League against Superman and how well he just held his own against all of them. I hope we can get a lot more Henry Cavill portraying that evil Superman that the Justice League have to take down and even convince to come back to being Clark Kent. And I really hope that there's more of a story there just with bringing Superman back. And looking how the Justice League vs. Superman in 2017's Justice League was most likely a reshoot, I really hope Zack Snyder has a lot on the cutting room floor that he's going to pick up and put in this movie. And lastly, coming in at number 1 that I hope to see in Zack Snyder's Justice League is more time spent with these characters. With the mandated studio note that this movie had to be 2 hours long, you get a lot of stuff lost with the characters of Cyborg and Flash in 2017's Justice League. I would argue Flash gets way more than Cyborg does. Cyborg is the one sitting on the bench for the majority of the movie, but now that Zack Snyder has the chance to release a 4-hour cut of his vision, we can get a lot more development and backstory with both Flash and Cyborg. We can get more into their characters than we ever could have gotten in a regular theatrical release Justice League, and I really hope that as we watch Zack Snyder's Justice League in 2021 that he really uses that time to make us fall in love with these characters. I hope that he's able to build them up all individually to be the heroes and the collective team that we all hope to see take down the bad guy by the end of the journey that he's going to take us on. Anyway guys, those are all the things that I hope to see in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Obviously, coming out in 2021, this movie or this miniseries is quite the distance away, so there's definitely plenty of time to speculate and think of more things that we all hope to see in this version of Justice League that Zack Snyder is going to be able to release. And even if Zack Snyder's Justice League doesn't pan out to have all these things that I hope to see and doesn't turn out to be what we all expected, I just think it's really cool, and I'm really happy for Zack Snyder that he's getting a chance to actually take a vision that he was unfortunately not able to complete, and he's getting a second chance to bring that vision to life and complete his Man of Steel trilogy in a way. I'm just really excited for the guy. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us. And I'll definitely be checking out Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max in 2021. But how about you guys? Are you going to check out Zack Snyder's Justice League? Do you like the 2017 Justice League? I liked it when I saw it in theaters, but upon rewatch at home, I don't think it's very good. But that's just my opinion. Comment down below, let me know all your thoughts and opinions, and put down there as well, guys, what you hope to see in Zack Snyder's version. As always, guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. And once again, my name's Zachary Milne. Thank you for talking movies with me, and hope you have yourself a great day.